Hello everyone, here with Stubby. We're going to demonstrate ear cleaner and how to properly clean your cat's ears today. So I am using our Nudie Naturals ear cleaner and did this video a couple months ago, but I'm redoing it today because we actually have a new formulation of our ear cleaner. If you purchased a couple months ago, you received the original formula, and while that was working really great and I was getting a lot of really positive feedback, I still just felt like it could have a little bit of improvement. I really, like all of you, I just don't want to have to clean my cat's ears so often, and I want to look at him and just see his cute beautiful face and, you know, not have to notice all the yucky junkies in his ears. So we reworked the formula, new improved, and it's working better than ever, and now it's a little more simple to use. So what you're going to do is when you first get the ear cleaner, you now only have to apply 4 drops. He's like, yeah, I'm out of here. 4 drops each ear once a day for 7 days. And in fact, it's working so well at drying out. It dries out and pulls out the waxy discharge out of their ears, and it's doing so well at this that actually some people have had to stop doing the daily treatments at only day like 4 or 5 because it's just drying the ear canal so much that then it almost becomes irritating. It's there's just nothing left in there, no product for, no wax for the product to pull out. So then at that point you stop at, you know, whatever point, 5 to 7 days, when all of the waxy discharge is removed, and you do a good clean out of the ears with your Q-tips. Make sure you always wet your Q-tips with the product. Don't ever use a dry Q-tip. And then you wait and see. And for some cats, they're super clean for a couple weeks now. Stubborn, I actually just got away with 3 weeks. This is 3 weeks since we did his drops and his clean out. And I'll let you see, there's, good boy. There's just like really not much in there. I am just so happy every day. I've been looking at his ears and I'm just like, yay, I'm so happy. And he's so happy because, you know, he just doesn't really like all this crap in his ears. So, but today we're gonna go ahead and show you how to do the drops when you do it, and then we'll do a good clean out, and that's it. So my assistant Kelly is going to hold Stubborn. Thanks, babe. So if you order our product, it's going to separate the different herbal products, and the solid products will separate. So you just got to give it a good shake before you do it. All the new product too is coming with a twist top. If any of you ordered before, we got some feedback that the pipettes were a bit of a pain. So we got rid of the pipettes, and they're all going to have a twist top that comes with it. So simply shake, and you just put 4 drops. And that's it. And also, if you ordered before, we had some 1-ounce bottles for our samples that were a little hard, and people were complaining they couldn't squeeze the bottle to get the drops out quick enough, and was a little difficult if they were trying to do this by themselves especially. So we have new 1-ounce bottles as well for the sample size that are soft and pliable like this one to be able to squeeze. And then we sell this also in 2-ounce and 4-ounce if you try it and you love it and you want to get bigger sizes. And also you can request any size. We have 8-ounce bottles for our shampoo. So if you really love the ear cleaner and you have 5 cats and you're like, oh my god, it's awesome, but I just want to buy a bulk one, and if any of you have me make you a large order, I'll give you 10 to 15% depending on how much larger the size is, so it saves you money that way too. So after you put the drops, you just do a little massage. And I've been massaging for, what, 30 seconds now, but you really just gotta massage for like 10 seconds, and then you'll put your cat down if you're not cleaning their ears out, if you're just on the beginning days of the daily drops. And I do advise to do this in an area away from your walls. One thing we found that I wanted to give everybody a heads up is because I make these products with oil-based ingredients. Stubborn one night shook his head like this, yeah, and it went all over my wall. and the oil doesn't come off the paint, so then we had to touch up paint the wall. So just do it like in the middle of your room where this won't get on the walls, or you know, in a hallway or outside on the porch is where we'll often do it. I know, we're gonna clean you out now. Yeah. So after you do the drops, and if you're at the day 5 or 7 where you do a clean out, then simply grab your Q-tips, and you can dunk them right in your jar like this is what I do to make it super easy, so that your Q-tips are wet. Just like that. And then we just clean them out. And I don't know if we can get any closer so you can see or not, but with the clean out of your cat's ears, you just, oop, my arm is all up in the way. Good thing I shaved today. You just do what you see. Don't go deep in the ear canal. Don't go for what you can't see. You just clean gently around the small bones in the areas that you see. You just really don't want to go digging. You don't want to use much pressure because these bones in the ear are fragile and the ear bones can break, so don't want to scare you for any of you new hairless pet owners, but you know, you just be careful, just be mindful of that. Here we go. And of course, them shaking their head with the product is completely normal. Doesn't mean that, you know, there's anything wrong with the cat or the product. It's just, you know, they just don't like the feeling of the stuff in their ears, and as it's in their ear canal, they're just trying to shake it out. So it's just as normal as a dog shaking after you give them a bath to dry themselves. So that's what they're gonna do. And that's it. We're completely cleaned out. Good to go. So now that I cleaned him good today, he's gonna be good for another like 3 weeks. So I am so happy. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for being a good model. Bye, guys.